through mid-wicket, and that'll be a boundary to Sam Hain. He's timed that beautifully. The outfield looks like it might be slightly slicker than it was during yesterday's play.
Cook is in, bowls a little too straight. That's gone for 4 as it races right across the square. Absolutely, Cook in. This is a good looking shot. It's fairly full, it's quite straight, and he's played with a check drive. Doug Bracewell on his way in from the city end. This is forced again. Good looking shot. Not the greatest delivery from Bracewell.
Snater in round the wicket to Rhodes and off a thick outside edge. He'll probably get 4 for that. Although it's slow in front of the main scoreboard, it'll race away.
As Hain comes down the wicket and thinks, right, I'm not going to mess with this one. Clips it away nicely.
It's pretty grey as Porter bowls. This is a nick and it's gone short of Harmer.
In this game, as that one has bowled him. That's a beauty from Snater. And Hain has gone for 45. Snater round the wicket, this time to Mosley. There's an appeal for LBW, and then there's an appeal for a catch. I think he's been given for the catch.
The first of our festival grounds.
And now Rhodes will reach his 50 because Snater has dragged that onto the Bears skipper's pads, and it's becoming an increasingly important innings. As Barnard awaits once more, and off the back foot he'll get 4 in front of point.
I would say 70s. This is driven wide of cover. He's played that shot beautifully. Bracewell's in, he's bowled him with a delicious delivery. Barnard was going at the ball. He may have just lifted his head.
It's coming more from the southeast, which is unusual for here. As that one goes through, and it's taken a nick, and oh well, the umpire initially looked like he was suggesting that it might not have carried.
He's in to him and bowls, and this is out to LBW, offering no shot.
And Bracewell comes round the wicket towards Rhodes, and Rhodes gets a nick behind. Another one goes 154 for 8. He shows his frustration. Bracewell into bowl to Rushworth, who is caught at second slip, very neatly done by Harmer.
Who waits, and this is short, and Hassan Ali's hit that hard and very, very high, and it's gone right up into about the 15th row, of 20th row of the Holly stand. Comes into him again. This is hit hard and high, and is again hit, this time not quite so cleanly, but into the Holly stand for the second delivery. Hassan Ali, this one is up in the air. It's going to be caught on the boundary, and that
6.
So it's gone over the road.
He's over the road. Yeah,
he's hit it for 6. Then
short ball pulled by Olly Hannon-Dalby, and nobody's going to deny him the runs. It's 6 over backward square leg. Bracewell in once more. Short pulled again by Hannon-Dalby. Back-to-back 6s from Olly Hannon-Dalby.
Ball to Hassan Ali, and he's launched this one away through long on. 4 more, and runs flowing here.
Snater into Hassan Ali again, and he's going to launch it for 6 over the leg side, and there's his 50. Well, what an innings that is from Hassan Ali. He's going to make himself very, very popular in these parts.
Their turn.
Snater into Hannon-Dalby. Does he get a nick through? He does, and that ends the innings on 242. The breakthrough comes at last for them.
There's Rushworth on the way in, bowls, and this is a nick. Oh, bowled him.
I don't know.
Rushworth in, this is 2 straight, dismissed very elegantly by Tom Wesley.
He comes and bowls, and this one is tucked away nicely through mid-wicket. This is running away down to the fence and will cross the ropes.
Wesley prepares to face Barnard, and he's driving square, and that's going to beat the field. Warwickshire being made to work hard for the wickets, which is how it should be. Although there's a big appeal here for LBW, and Nally's going to get him. Wesley is out. Oh, Phil's confirmed. Now round the wicket is another appeal for LBW, and that is going to be out.
And passes umpire Milnes. This is punch pulled in to the boundary on the leg side at a very straight mid-wicket.
Hannon-Dalby starting a new spell in, and this first one outside the off stump, a little bit short, and Critchley steers it away through backward point down to the fence.
Everywhere you're not a member of the cognoscenti. As Rushworth goes through his man, and Lawrence is going to be given out LBW here, and he's not keen on the decision.